Hello, it's Monday morning. I'm not officially starting vlogging yet, but I just couldn't resist this. Here's Izzy.
So I have a college presentation in like an hour and I don't want to get on with my gym jams. So I've got clothes on this half and then pajama bottoms on this half. They'll never know. On the camera's only going to be up to here.
You've even put a necklace on.
Yeah.
And earrings.
I'm feeling bougie, but not this half.
Okay, thanks, Izzy.
Can I have a yogurt?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wow. I recently bought a spare laptop charger because I only had the one that came with it and I didn't need it. I didn't think. I've been using the one I had for 4 years, roughly, which is about how long I've had this laptop for, and it's just broken. That spare charger literally came a few days ago with the lighting and the battery charger and that. Oh my goodness, so if I hadn't have done that, I would have just had to wait now and not edit for a few days until a new one could come, or I could get one from somewhere. So that was good timing. It's 11:30. I've just been setting Izzy up in our little studio here because she's got to do a presentation for college. I think it counts for quite a lot of her overall grade, like 20% or something. So I've just sorted her out with the tripod. So I've just very quickly rushed around the house and found the phone adapter because she likes to do these things on her phone because she's going to do it live for her college chums. But she's literally just had a phone call and they've rearranged the time. So after all that rushing around, getting everything just set up perfect with a reasonable background, it turns out she's not on for at least another hour. But that's okay because I'm just exporting tonight's vlog, which you will have already seen, and I like to wash up while it's exporting because it takes about as long as it takes to wash up. So it's a good time to slot that in. She's on the phone to her tutor because last minute changes, like literally last minute. I've got the washing up done. I'm still not ready to carry on work with the YouTube stuff, so I'm quickly ordering an online shop. I've tried Tesco's. Now normally I can get one for Asda's about a week ahead, but not Tesco's, so I'm going for about 2 weeks ahead. And then I'll go back and book an Asda one for 1 week, or I might get an Iceland, because you know I had all that hoo-ha with the Iceland delivery that time it came like 2 hours late and then it was next doors, and then mine came really, really late. Well, I had an email from Iceland and they've given me an £8 off voucher. Oh yeah, so that was worth it. That's great. So I might just go for an Iceland one. If you go on, like, you can normally get a delivery possibly even for the next day or the day after. So for deliveries, it's normally really, really good. But the choice isn't as varied as a bigger supermarket like Tesco's or Asda's or something. But they do have some nice stuff that the other places don't have in the way of frozen products. So it's kind of, yeah, I might go for that for next weekend. I'll see. I'll just sort this Tesco's one out first though. I'm literally just banging through my favourite items on the Tesco's because, you know, you can filter it by favourites, which is all the items that you've purchased in store and online from the last 13 months. So it does include quite a bit of my mum's stuff as well, but I'm just skimming past those. So it's just a really quick way to set up your basket, and then I can go back and refine it just beforehand when I know exactly what I do and don't need. But you have a minimum charge. You've got to spend at least £40, so I keep ending up putting things on that I don't need, but I will eventually use, like excess amounts of soy milk or whatever, just to bump it up, and it does save me having to get it eventually anyway. I've noticed that they've got this club card price now, so it works out cheaper if you use your club cards. £2 for 80 tea bags. What would it have been? £3.49 otherwise. So I've put 2 in the basket because that's a good price, I think, and I'll definitely use them. I drink a lot of tea, as you know. Rather frustratingly, it just won't take my payment. It's crashing. Well, hopefully I don't have to do it all again. Yeah, it's done it again. Aww. It was just a great big bang at the door, and a parcel has arrived for Izzy that she's ordered online, some new shoes. And while I was there, I had a little listen at the door because she shut the front room door because she's doing her presentation right now. And it sounded really professional. I was really impressed, but I didn't stand and listen. And I certainly didn't film it because I know she would, it would make her feel, you know, like she could never do anything and not know for sure that it wasn't being filmed, and she doesn't like that, so I didn't put it in. But yeah, it sounded really, really grown up. Oh, here she comes. How did it go?
Went good. I think that was the best time that I've ever done it because I've done it in my practicing, obviously, because it's worth 20% of my grade, so it's a big deal. So I think that was the best time it's ever gone.
Oh, brilliant.
Apart from the knocking at the door halfway through.
Oh, well, it was worth it because look what came. Look at these smart things. Where did you get those from?
I got them from Romwe.
Romwe. Oh, nice, not quite matching socks.
Yeah, they're close.
I hear the others had some technical issues.
Yes, one of them, their mic was way too quiet, so they have to do it next week and try and figure it out.
What a pain. Having some technical issues, aren't we? I think everybody around the world is having technical issues with online college and online school at the moment, so
Yeah.
we're just reporting ours here for the general pool of info.
But mine was fine, I think. I wasn't told anything about my bad audio quality or whatever, so I think it was good.
Oh, yay. Brilliant. Izzy has just said, Mum, there's something else you can show the vlog. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm a queen.
You bought yourself a tiara?
It was on sale. No, I already had this. This was on sale and I couldn't resist.
Oh my
It's so pretty.
goodness. Well, it is quite pretty, yeah.
It's very pretty.
Okay, a tiara, random. Okay.
It's not random. When I'm feeling down on myself and I'm feeling, oh, all hope is lost, I can be like, no, I'm a queen.
Oh my goodness, how did I create this creation? You're not like me at all.
I'm not. I'm the opposite to you in every way.
You really are. The truth is coming out
I
now.
had to bump up my order to get a discount because I had a coupon for was it £4 off if you spend £24, and these bad boys were £23. So I was like, oh well, if I spend a tiny bit more money, then I'll make a profit.
Oh,
So,
okay.
That's
Worth
where
it.
this came in.
Hashtag worth it.
Yeah.
£2 apparently, she
was
said.
on sale.
She's told me I need to try it on. Queen Imo. Bit uncomfortable. Ah, it's all jaggy.
It's comfortable for me, but it's probably because my head is smaller.
Yeah, you're a bit smaller than me.
Yeah.
Goes well with the pyjamas, don't you think?
Goes well with the unicorn gym jams.
I really should get dressed at some point today because I need to have my daily walk.
So do I.
I literally just got the Tesco order paid for because the slot was about to expire, so that's good. Just in the nick of time, finally worked. I am starving. I'm still not dressed because I got waylaid looking at emails and responding to emails. So I thought, right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to schedule it. I'm just going to do it and then it's done. But I am starving and I'm low blood sugary and I'm not dressed. So that's the bad side of that. I think I might just shove a pizza in the oven without even putting anything on it, to be honest, because I am that hungry. I've got Izzy on lunch duty. I'm just getting dressed. Izzy's got flipping impetigo up her nose. Now normally she has the Fusidin antibiotic cream in her monthly prescription anyway, but now she can't seem to tolerate the protopic creams that sort out the little inflamed areas of eczema. She just can't use it. It's irritating her. So she's run out of Fusidin because she's flipping spot treating infections with antibiotic cream, which is not good. She's not supposed to do that, and I didn't realise she was doing that, but she has, and she's run out of the whole tube. But what happened, you see, when she had her flu-like symptoms and didn't take her weekly injection, she delayed it by 9 days until her symptoms were clear on the advice of the GP. But she had such a massive flare up around the back of her knees that that's what happened. She used the whole month's supply really quickly, just trying to sort that out. So normally, when she's on her injected medication, she doesn't have flare-ups that need spot treating at all, but because of that she's gone through it more quickly, and now she's got impetigo. She doesn't have the antibiotic cream, so I'm just going to have to go and face humans face to face. I wonder if I could ring them up and order. They didn't take too kindly to it the last time because they reckoned their phone lines were busy and it was tying them up, but maybe I'll try and ring them. I don't know. I mean, she's got a tiny smidge. She's got like a tiny bit left in an old tube, so she might, I don't know, it might be enough for 2 days or something. I don't know what to do. I'll think about it. But anyway, Isabel is on lunch duty at the moment. She's doing the pizza and she's making a side salad to go with it. I'm dressed, finally, tidied up. I've just been Googling if I can actually buy Fusidin online. Apparently you can, but it's awfully expensive. But then I Googled, can you buy it over the counter? And it said no. So really, you probably shouldn't be able to buy it online, but apparently you can. But I'm not going to. I think I'll just have to go to the chemist. I'll give them a ring. I'll ring them now and I'll order it because I think she'd be all right for 2 days with the tiny smidge. As long as it's just her nose that's the problem, and as long as mine doesn't flare back up. But mine's been okay, touch wood, since I had the oral antibiotics. Like, it feels okay. Even if I pinch it now, it doesn't hurt. So, yes. Right, I'll do that. I'll give them a ring while Izzy's cooking the pizza. Of course, they're engaged. I had a bright idea to look online, see if they have an email address, and they actually do. But I don't know if I'm really allowed to just email with a request for a prescription, because that might be, I don't know, pushing the boundaries. I can imagine them just opening it up and saying, flipping cheek, they're sending us email requests. So I don't know. I feel like I should ring them and ask them if that's actually allowed, because I tell you what, that would reduce face-to-face contact, you know, during the pandemic. Would streamline the process for everybody concerned as well, you know, save people lots of time if they don't have to go out of the house specifically to put in their repeat prescription order. Because Izzy's not getting through things at a regular pace now. We have to sort of, you know, I can't do it any sooner than a month since she's last had a prescription. But if she can go a bit longer, then that's what we do. We drag it out a bit, and that's the only thing that she's getting through a bit too quickly. I should probably ask the dermatologist, could we have double on the repeat? I don't know, but shouldn't really be getting through that much antibiotic cream, really. It's not good. We don't want to be overusing antibiotics, but what can you do if they've got an infection? She's had too many spells in hospital on intravenous antibiotics for us to not take skin infections seriously, so yeah. Anyway, right, I'll try them again. I had a little fiddle around on their website and there was a little tiny thing with small letters that said order your prescription, and I found a form, an online form. Oh, why did they never tell me this in the shop? I've been going back and forth right through the pandemic, you know, masked up, and I'm just going to do it online then. Blinking brilliant. I am so pleased that I've discovered that that is a possibility. It's a bit late. I could have done with doing that from March, but even after the pandemic's over, that's something that's going to really, you know, it's going to help in life because it's going to save me some time. Isabel has, for some reason, brought lunch up, but here's my lunch anyway. She has sort of done a salad, but anyway, it's all healthy stuff, so I'm happy with that.
In this video, first I'm going to show you how to check if the audio in your videos is too soft or too loud for YouTube, and then I'll show you a really quick and easy way to make sure your audio is always at the perfect level every time.
Proxies are smaller files that take the place of your source file and allow your computer to work faster.
Media browser. Quick wrench. It's about 7:45 in the evening now. I played my flute for an hour. We've had dinner and I'm just a bit tired, to be honest, so I decided I would chill out a bit this evening, and I am binge watching Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials because, you know, why not? So I was taking some notes earlier, but I have stopped that now and I'm just watching for fun, and I don't know, I'm not really learning how to do stuff, but I'm learning what it's capable of, so I know what to look up in the future if I ever want to do stuff on it. So that's kind of fun, geeking out on that a bit. I'm sure the people that made these did not envisage that people would be eating ice cream and binge watching the content, but you know, whatever works. But anyway, I'm just knackered. I don't know what's the matter with me. I was half tempted to have a nap, but I didn't. I pushed through. If you have enjoyed this vlog, do give it a like because it really helps channel to grow and I so appreciate it. And if you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, right now, here in the level 4 Wales lockdown, do hit the subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!